lot of people in
How early should I pull up to this fucking like that?
No, it's at 11, but it's going to be packed. I can tell you that. So
I'm getting front row.
All right, stragglers. Let's get it. Where's my boy? Where'd he go?
Yoda?
He wandered. Yeah, he wandered.
he doesn't actually participate in class. He
All right.
comes here to chat.
I'll get him in on the next one then. You guys will show him how it's done. I'm going to start you guys in 2-on-1 connections. If any of your choosing, you can do any 2-on-1s. The targets are your arms, wrists, elbows, underhooks, any 2-on-1 connection where I have 2 on him and he has 1 or less on me. And we're going to start and just maintain that connection standing. While I maintain these connections, I need to make Joe walk around. I need to make him take steps. I need to experiment with pulling, pushing, and a combination of circling. And you're going to use these grips to move people around and make meaningful, heavy steps. All right. While I do this, Joe is trying to get to a standing neutral, so he's just got to remove my connections, and that's how we get a reset. If he gets into standing neutral where there's no more connection, we reset. So one player is fleeing, one player is connected. You can connect any way you want. You guys want to work on your Muay Thai clinch? Hold it. Play with it. You know, you could do this. It's fine. You could do any 2 connections where he has 1 or less. All right. So we're just going to hold on. That's it. Hold on. If you feel it slipping and it's going somewhere, you can move to another one. Always have 2 hands on your opponent. Try to keep 1 or less hands on you. Keep their hands off of you in the stand-up. All right? Let's play with that. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, dude. This will be a quick game, back and forth. I need a 4-minute timer. What's up, people?
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
I couldn't make it, but I went to the place on
Yeah, I heard. They told me. They were thrilled.
Oh. Wait, we have a question.
Yeah, I think we were
Do you, about their pricing? They
I don't know
it's a trial for $12.
I don't even know it.
We can't figure it out.
I don't know it.
We gotta get her to go.
Just ask Mark. Yeah. Just gotta ask Mark. He's like the guy. Mark or Alex? Yeah, yeah. Just leisurely, just a little warm up. Get touching, get moving, get gripping. Yep. Any 2 grips. Hold it. Yeah, you're just getting to neutral, removing his connections that are on you. His job is to keep sticky to you as you're trying to flee. And just back and forth on the task. Much smaller class than I expected today.
Yeah, it feels unusual. It's hard to tell, but check out the chunky, the 2 middle ones.
They're broken?
Like pretty. I'm not sure if they're broken or just like sprained really bad.
A little toe break?
It hurts pretty bad.
Oof.
I was doing foot sweeps with this guy, and I was connecting my foot, and I got stuck, and I was like, oh, my foot really hurts. I was like rubbing my toe after around, and I look at the guy. He has a bunion on his knuckle over here. It's like, whoop. And I'm just like, oh, I broke it on that.
What did they hammer your fucking foot?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but the bunion was so crazy.
Horrible.
It was like sitting down, like assessing my own damage and looking at his bunion, like, oh god,
Defeated by foot strike.
Frankenfoot got me, bro.
Toe suicide. At least you didn't get injured by like falling body weight. That'll take you out. Oh, Terrence is walking in. Yeah, look, everybody's coming in at 7. That's why I started you with an easy game. This is an easy game. All you got to do is hold on to each other.
Yeah.
You can go full brain dead and just not hold hard. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, you guys can just pace yourselves. It's easy to start. Make her step, use pulling, use pushing, use circling. I was looking at pictures of myself 10 years ago. What a mistake. What a mistake that was.
I look at pictures of you like freshman. I'm like,
It's bad stuff, man. Bad stuff. I was jacked. It was sick.
oh, really?
Yeah, now I'm just like,
I was the opposite. I was fucking fat.
No, I'm dad bod. I have dad bod.
No, it's so fucking gigantic.
Nah, I have dad bod syndrome. I've committed to the dad bod. I don't even eat though. I used to eat like. No, I don't even eat anymore.
Not that long ago, you had.
Good luck, Nick.
Good luck, Nick. Nick, I'm not afraid of you, bro.
Are you talking shit, bro?
Yeah, I talk shit to Nick all the
Good. We need more of that.
I chirp a little too much when I roll.
Solid.
It's so stupid.
It works if you're clinching. You hit him back.
All right, we got Matt in the building. We got Terrence in the building. Yodice is coming. It's about to be a banger. I'm going to show you guys a brand new game you never played yet.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy. Hey, how you doing? If you end up disconnected, start connected. "30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll get you in the next game. Yeah, you can just go in neutral. Get back to standing neutral. Remove their connections. Get them off of you.
10 seconds. One more round.
All right. This is not an original game. I stole this from someone because I steal the best things that I've ever done for you guys have been stolen from someone who's smarter than me. So I'm going to play this game with you. It's the same game that we just did, but now we're going to build something. As I'm moving him around, I'm keeping his head out of my way, and we're going to play the game of 2 touches. Touch, touch. That's the rhythm. So we're going to go touch, touch, and your 3 targets for touch are head, knee, 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 or knee. You could do knee, knee. You could do head, knee. You could do head, knee. You could do either way. I don't care. 2 touches of any of these things. I stole this from a guy from Standard. So we're going to be moving our partner around, and I'm going to be trying to get touch, touch, level changing. Whatever's available to you guys, that's what we go for. You guys could go touch, touch. That's fine. Once you hit that touch, touch, it resets the game, okay? And then we got to go back. I give him his connection. He gets to start his connection. I'm trying to get my changes level, and he's trying to just touch, touch. But it's that rhythm, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're going to just keep going with that rhythm between head and knees, or knee and knee, or head and head. All right, so you're just going to mix between the 2. Either hand, doesn't matter. Inside or outside, doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to play the same game where I have connections on him, making him move around. We're going to go touch, touch. All right, the idea, we're just getting used to changing levels and looking for those targets while we're also trying to make connections down the line to these things, right? Whatever's available to you guys. So if someone's like standing up straight, their legs are very available. If they're really leaning forward hard, their head and their shoulders are very in front of you and available. This is where we start playing on the head. If we get a reaction, we're mixing levels up, okay? Let's play touch, touch, all right? 3, 2, 1, go. Other person still stripping grips, resetting to neutral. Same game. Any 2 grips you want, touch, touch. This is stolen from someone I can't name because it's unreleased. We're not picking it up. We're not picking it up. Yeah. You're making them step and touch, touch. All right? One-way game. Defending player, don't let him get it. Keep your hands on your opponent. Hi.
She's trying to get me. Right?
Yeah, she's attacking you. You're just trying to get back to neutral and escape from all of her connections, and she's going to go ahead and hit you with that
And touching.
as she's stripping away from you and running away and squaring up and doing whatever. You 1, 2, or 1, 2, or 1, 2, any of those. Don't pick it up. Just go touch, touch. You can do 2 on the head if it's easy, 2 on the knee if it's easy, whatever you want. I don't care. Try to mix them up. Try to play around. Whatever's available.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what's that touch? Yeah, you're gonna get it. Yeah, I mean, like.
I want you, when you touch the knee, go behind it. Behind the knee. Yep. I'll get you on the next one.
John, does the hits count?
No, knees and head. So you have to combine 1-2 or 1-2 or 1-2, whatever. Huh?
Can you like start with the collar so I can say?
Yeah, because when you go to do the touch, you're going to switch levels, right? Gotcha. We're just going to, yeah. We'll play the double leg, something from a double leg next. So what's unhealthy on you? Your neck? Okay. How's your shoulder, AC joint?
It's this one.
How's the shoulder?
It is what it is. You
All
don't
right.
feel
Stuff separated.
it. This is the lump, and I feel the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a little growth. Growth is good. So you'd have to let go of him to do it, right?
So we're really just like. Okay, we're just got it. Yeah.
No, I gotta plug that in.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, microphone might not work now. It's okay. Silent stream. Hey, yo, good to see you back. What's your name again?
Andrew.
Hey, man, we'll get you in the next game. You can work with Martine and RJ. Right here in the middle in the next game. You use the 3 just to get used to the. So you take, set you in groups of 3 just to get used to. We're doing all live the whole night. So it's just like games. I'm going to keep giving you games. Time, guys. All right, let's play another game. Martine, could I use you for this one? All right, cool. Here's the game. I'm going to have connected hands with one knee down around his body. I don't want you guys connecting around the knees to start the game. We're just going to start right here, right above the, I guess right under the butt cheeks there. All right, I want my eyes forward to start this game. I don't want you guys looking down. I'm just going to start eyes forward. This game, I'm trying to put his butt on the mat or get behind him. So if at any point I end up behind him like this for 3 seconds, we get a reset. If at any point I find a way, I probably won't, put his butt on the mat, knock him over. Thank you, sir. If I put his butt on the mat and hold him there for 3 seconds, reset. Top player. Just going to try to get to a reset and a neutral standing. So you're going to break away from me, push away, frame out, get off. And then if you end up here, we reset. Or if he gets behind me, we're both trying to get behind each other. Okay, you get behind me, we got to reset. He's got to stay there for 3 seconds. You guys clear with that? So I put his butt on the mat, reset. I get behind him, reset. He gets behind me, reset. Or we're just standing looking at each other, reset the game. Back and forth. I'm going to put a timer on. Start with connected hands right under the buns. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Don't let him pick you up. Back and forth, guys. There he is. Start under the butt cheeks. There you go, yeah. Under the butt cheeks. Yep, play it. And you can work to get behind each other. The absolute division. He has 100 pounds on you, Joe. It's the absolute division. You're getting ready for next week. If you'd like to play, jump in. Get your warm up. Anybody you see sitting around, you can play with. Oh yeah, go play with John. He's a unit. You get warmed up. Switch your legs. Put your right knee down. Plant your foot. Hug his right under the butt. Hold it. Try to put his butt on the floor or get behind him. Go. Nicely done. Hey, the infamous belly down ankle locker.
that move.
3, 2, 1. All you got to do is get that butt to touch the mat.
I know you went
Get behind her, or break away to neutral. So post your outside leg. There you go. Could you understand why we do that? Watch your heads, boys. Good.
Try to control my heads. So I got here.
You see, babe.
Good to see you.
So that part doesn't end until one of you gets behind each other's elbows. You're fine. Yeah, just add it next time you get there. That's it.
What are we gonna do? One more? You're just in control. Something on the ground. You have grip behind my butt.
3 seconds behind the elbows, reset. 3 seconds behind the elbows, reset. Good. I gotta move this thing, man. It already got bodied. I don't know if it's even working, to be honest. Hello. If you guys are getting used to one side, I need you to do both sides, okay? Both sides. Have to do both sides.
Oh, no, you're just.
Eric, if you're just wandering, just watch out for safety. That's all I could ever use help with. Just an extra set of dude eyes and commanding voice. Just make sure they're not hurting each other. Stay safe. Head banging and stuff.
Okay, wanna work here? Sure. You good? You wanna take a break? Yeah. He said he's good. You want to take a break, or you good? No, just track my neck. You all good? Oh, okay. Yes. He was. Yeah, back up a little bit. No. Your head. If you defend it and he picks you up, and he'll come up close to him. Monday night.
I'm usually like I have this weird new job. They call me in every night, so that's why I'm a little screwy for a little while until I get full-time position there. I'm gonna be screwy. No, in addition to, yeah, I have 4 jobs right now. That's why it's hard to say yes to stuff. But I'm kind of like an idiot, so I just say yes to everything. Yeah, it is.
Pretty good, right?
Watch the neck. Watch the neck. Time.
I asked him. It's jujitsu.
Anyone could do it, guys. Anyone could do it. Get behind him, TJ, or break to neutral. Behind his elbows. Nicely done. Everybody's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing here. Connect your hands, JP. Good. Less than a minute left. Doing good. Hey, Justin. If hip start 3 seconds, done. Try turning him, destabilize bottom player. There you go.
That's that knee. Oh, you gotta blame my knee?
Time. All right, we're gonna play a open guard style game. Supine player. Can I use you? Yeah, go down. So my job is first, I'm staying standing this whole game. Maximum, I could put 1 knee down. That's it. and that's only briefly. My job, he's going to have 4 connections on me with his feet inside my knees. You guys played this last week, all right? So my job is to keep his feet and hands off me as long as I can, especially focusing on removing his feet connections and keeping them off of me. My job in this game is to put my knee next to his knee, whether it's here or here or here. It doesn't matter. As long as my knee is next to one of his knees at all times. We're not going past that point. You guys can, if you find yourselves all the way out here briefly, that's fine, but I want you to continue to go back and put your knee here. For this game, we can also drive their knees to the mat and just hold them there for as long as you can. Always have to have a hand on your opponent in this game, top player. So I'm trying to steer his feet off of me, keep my knee next to his knee, keep his feet off of me, and decide on putting his legs on the mat for as long as I can with just one hand. All right, he's gonna have to keep removing my grips and get his feet back either on my shoulders, the front of my body, to get them back in front of my, in between my knees. This is also a connection. Anytime his shoelaces are connected to me, guys, it gives him a solid grip with his legs on my body. So we're always removing feet and grips. So this, I'll keep it here for as long as I can. He's got to get both his feet back inside, and I just maintain this condition of not letting his feet inside my legs, and I keep putting my knee next to his knee. Bottom player, you're not allowed to sit up, you're not allowed to stand up. So we're assuming you're staying down. If the guy's all the way over here, your feet lead, and I want your feet back in on the player, square back and face your feet like they're flashlights at your opponent. Always pointing the bottoms of your feet at your opponent where they are. Anytime his feet are pointing that way and I'm over here, he's got to keep putting them back in front of me with the means of getting back in between. There's no reset. I'll call it. It's going to be a 3-minute game on bottom. Then we switch and you play 3 minutes on bottom, okay? No grounding, no chest down. Maximum one knee goes down on accident. That's it, all right? And we're trying to pin those knees, keep our knee next to their knee. That's it, all right? Let's play. 3, 2, 1, go. Get in position.
We got Marquinhos too.
You have 4 connections. Don't knock top player down. It's a continuous game for 3 minutes. Go. Keep their feet off of you. Remove their connections. Must always keep one hand on them at all times.
Is the bottom player, can he take me down?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You're safe on top, but stay balanced. Can't put your chest down. Can't put your chest down. RJ, get up. Do it with your hands. Do it standing. Can't. And Murray, just keep getting inside his feet back to that beginning position. Inside his knees. Keep your feet on your opponent. No, we're not entangling. Just keep going back to this situation. Yeah, good. We're not entangling. Hands. Hands, Matt. If his feet are out of the way, you reach for his hands. Good. Whatever's grippable, grip it. Good. Keep working to get your knees inside his knees, your feet connected to his hammies. Good. And we're just going to keep working on this skill. Murray, put your feet. You got to connect your feet to him. No, continuous game. There should be no switch at all. The game doesn't really reset. That's it. The game doesn't reset. Put your knee next to his knee, just like these boys are doing. There should be no resetting. It's continuous. It's continuous. Yeah. No resetting. Continuous. We're trying to pin these. Can't put your chest down, RJ. Don't put your chest down. Keep putting your feet between their knees. That's it. Terrence, keep your feet on Justin. Keep your feet on him. Get them back in front of you. Get your feet inside her legs and connect your shoelaces to her legs. Good. Keep connecting your shoelaces. Should be no reset. Should be no reset. Continuous game, guys.
So I have to get back.
Yeah, put your feet back in front, bro.
We're playing.
You reset the game. Go ahead. Feet in front. Put your feet on Nick. What are your hands doing? We're not sitting up. Your hands. What are your hands doing? Just floating in space. Grab his wrists and get them off of your legs. Keep putting your feet on Nick's body, inside his knees. Get your feet in. There we go. Now we're playing. Now we're playing. Did you get tired? What happened? They're like our like most athletic people. Work your way out. All right, switch roles, same game.
No problems. And every time I looked at the picture, I saw a new item with food on it. I was like, is that a condition and a hot dog?
30 seconds and we start. You guys can start early if you want.
Two burgers, double cheese as well, bacon.
We got 30 seconds.
Try not to knock him over, Justin. Resist the masculine urge. That's it. Get his feet off of you. Don't let his feet connect to you. Yes, keep his feet off of you continuously. Good. You can even grab his feet. Go ahead, stand back up and keep playing. Stand back up and keep playing. If you fall, get your hips facing the floor and get right back up. Don't concede bottom position. Justin, remove his hands off of your legs, whichever one you feel. Continually do that. Terrence, try to get his feet out from inside your feet. No leg entangling. I just want you to go back to the game. So bet your knee on the inside of his knees. There you go. Just keep going back to the game. I understand it's arbitrary.
No, I didn't mean to.
Good. Excellent. He gets his feet back in. Keep his feet off of you. Good. Remove connections behind your legs. Get his feet off of you. Stay close. You have to have one hand on the opponent at all times. Martine, keep your hand on him at all times. Keep your hands on your opponent. One hand at all times must be on the bottom player. Busy hands always.
How's that ab stretch, huh?
That stretch position's pretty good for you, isn't it? No, bottom player, you don't want to get stretched out, bro. Keep his feet off of you. Right back up, right back at it. Pressure in. Yeah? If you fall, get right back up. Right back into the game.
I'm never taking top of
No entangling. No entangling. Get back to the game.
his entry was kind of stick.
It's whatever. I don't care. Play the game. One minute, guys. 1 minute. Take as many breaks as you need. Unless you're competing, then I don't want to hear it. Stand up, Dorico. Exactly. Keep your knee next to his knee. Smash his legs to the mat. Stand back up. Nick, try to get back to the original starting position. I know that's a good spot. Got to try to get back. Dorico, don't fall. Stay up. If you do fall, right back to your feet. Right back to the game. Right back to your feet. Take as many breaks as you need. Unless you're a competitor, then don't take any breaks. I like how it looks over there. 10 seconds.
Chin on chin, all right? Yeah.
What happened to you?
Chin on chin.
You busted?
Yeah.
Little bruise? That happens to me on my left leg. Sucks. Might have a little bruise. All right, guys. Can I use you? You're going to go down in the same position on your back. All right, guys. We just played that game in front. Now we're going to play that game in back. All right. This game only ends when one of us covers the other one's hips and puts them on the floor, or one of us gets chest to back. Does that make sense? So if he knocks me over, still live, still live, still live, until I cover his hips with something, anything. Once I cover his hips and I have him on the floor, reset the game. If he gets up, go ahead and knock me over, put my hands on the mat, put my butt on the mat, any of those. That's still going on, guys. He gets chest to back and locks in, closed hands, reset the game. If you fall, it's not over. Say I fall this way. It's not over until one of us covers the other one's hips. Then it's over, okay? So we're scrambling to be on top and put each other on the floor, all right? Get on top of the hips and cover them. Could look like mount, side control, anything really. It doesn't matter to me. As long as your body covers their hips and has it on the floor. Even if I'm sitting up, if something on him is smashing my hips down, even if I'm sitting up, it's over, okay? He's covering my hips. All right, 3, 2, 1, start. The starting position was the same thing we did, but now I'm looking away. Yeah, we're going to switch back and forth for this one. I'm going to put on 6 minutes. Yeah, we're going to just switch back and forth, okay? When you say go, agree on go. If you end up standing and holding him behind him, you also win. Yeah, if you end up neutral standing and you're looking at each other, it's over. Okay? But as long as you're touching and you're scrambling, you got to try to cover his hips and keep him on the floor.
Like kick out like here, because I'll have like.
Here for you, the game's going to be a different game. You're going to get a different game. You're going to get a different game. All you have to do is put his hands on the mat and keep him there as long as you can, or put his butt on the mat and get on top of him. No, stay here and play this game. Yeah, you put your feet in there. All right, so you're going to try to knock him over this way, sit him down, anything you can do to get his hands or his butt to the mat. Imagine you had to do this. I'm going to give you $100 if you can do it. Go. Go. Motivated. Don't let him run away. Switch. 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 You play his version. So you're just going to put his hands on the mat and keep him there as long as you can. I'll tell you when to reset. Or put his butt on the mat and get on top of him. There you go. Same thing. Remove his connections. Try to face him. Exactly. There we go. Cover his hips. Good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cover his hips. Done. Yeah, if the hips are covered and they're grounded, you're done. Joe, it's done. It's done. Yeah, you can't move there. You're done. Good. Put him down. Put him on the floor. Put his hands or his butt on the mat. Go. I think he had like a little shin action. Why is it like swelling? I've had that too.
I didn't even know he was hurt.
Cover his hips, put him on the floor. Done. Yo, his first day back is with the terror. If you guys are grounded in a leg entanglement, it's over. Get behind him, get under his elbows. You got it. Hips are covered and you're grounded. Done. Joe covered your hips and grounded you. Yeah. Go ahead. There you go. That's it. Exactly. That's the sauce. You're not done. Put his hips on the ground and cover him. Done. Now you're done. Nicely done. Yeah, you covered his hips. He's on the floor. Done. You won that in my book. Let me see it, Big John. I've had a nice, ugly, big, explodey thing on my shin before. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I have like a soft spot on my shin now. Like, oh look, I was playing the game the other day. That's from like bone to bone, ripping.
I thought I heard a snap.
I went a little numb for a second.
Wait, put your legs out. Not gonna. Oh, you have a bruise right there.
Yeah.
It's bruising. Yeah, you don't have a.
Yeah.
You can walk on it.
Yeah.
Sit out. Just chill.
Want to do it again? You want to go? It's backing over. Like that. Like.
No, if his hips are covered, which means you're on top of him, and his hips are on the floor, you're done. Almost done. 90 seconds. Put her hands on the mat. Good. Her hands being on the mat means her hands are not on you. That's why we put people's hands on the mat. Maybe one of the reasons. Ball hit. Just look away, John.
Short arm.
A catastrophic ball injury. We got a ball injury. Matt looks like he's not competing yet. The double A game's a little erotic. That's all. Nicely done. Nicely done. Time. Cool, guys. Cool. All right, let's ease it up a little. We're gonna slow it down. I'm gonna have you come over here. You're gonna go pinned. All right. For this game, I have to keep him flat as long as I can, but I can't go chest down. So I have to find a way. You can put your body parts anywhere you want, mostly, as long as it's appropriate. All right. I know some of you guys are weird. So you're gonna keep on this side of his feet. I don't want his feet coming back in at any time. And I need to stay above him, keeping my head above his head as long as I can. Something you'll notice about balance, the longer I can keep my head above his head, the more balanced I'll be. As soon as my head starts drifting away from above his head, he starts having more ability to move. So knowing that on the bottom, we're trying to get their head from above our head, okay? We're not dropping down at all. You guys can do this in any way you want. I don't care how far away you stand, all right? You could do whatever, as long as we're not hurting each other, all right? His job is one of two things. One, get to a full-on turtle. If he gets there, it's done. Two, get his feet back in front of me. It doesn't even need to be here. It just, anytime his feet are back in front and I'm connected, it's over, all right? So it signifies a step backwards. So I need to find a way to keep him flat. One thing, I just want safety thing. You guys don't need each other in the head. I've like dreamed of this on it. I see the problem. Like sometimes you could get really happy here and spin sides and stuff and knee each other in the head. So let's just take care of each other there. Also watch out for his flying feet coming at your face and knees. The feet come up real fast sometimes. So always monitor the knees and feet and hips while you're playing here. You guys can move any way you want. We're just keeping him pinned as long as we can with different parts of our body, and it doesn't matter what you do. As we're playing, trying to pin hands to the body, pin hands to the mat, that's fine with me, however you do that. Bottom guy, you have two outs. Turtle or feet back in front. All right, so I'm playing here. Murray finds a little hole to get to a turtle. Done, all right? If you guys continue rolling and you end up like putting your feet back in front of you, that's also a reset. As soon as the feet are in front, between us, over. Okay, guys ready? Let's play. 3, 2, 1. Switching back and forth for this game. Anything that's not chest down pinning. Hands on chest, hands on shoulder, I don't care. Fine with me.
Damn, bro. Your balls okay, bro? Yeah. I'm a certified bald.
You heard that.
Johnny, you disengage and get out, or he has to be here either turtle or.
You have to either turtle or get your feet back between you
Okay,
two.
so there's no disengaging. It's either end here to reset or turtle top to reset.
What do you mean by disengage?
Just get out.
Yeah, any way you could get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then
that's.
there you go.
I think I accomplished all of it. Like, how else could you get out? Maybe a half guard or something?
I would barrel roll into like the next.
Yeah, don't let him barrel roll.
Yeah.
Some people are going to figure that out. They're going to be like, wait a minute, I could just roll away. Start in the middle, though, so you have room to do that. Keep her pinned. Don't let her get her feet back in front. Can't put your chest down. Can't put your chest down. Cheater. Cheater. We're trying to move. We're trying to get our feet back in front. I hear Sonic the Hedgehog. I hear coins. Yeah, he's awesome. Justin, feel free to try any configuration on top. You don't have to stick to anything that has a name. You do whatever you want. Sometimes this happens. It's okay. It's a quick game. That's why I said we're going to bring it down a little. It gives the bottom guy a lot of outs. If it's really too easy and he's like blasting to turtle every time, you take away that. And then I'll say you can only win this by getting your feet back between you and your opponent. If you find it too easy between you guys, agree on that, take away the turtle thing, and then just have the feet only. Like, you got to get your feet back in front. All right? So that's up to you guys. You could decide on that. Pinning wrists to the chest also. Pinning wrists to the chest as well. Pinning wrists to the chest, pinning wrists to the mat. Stay on top. Take care of each other's heads. Let's not knee each other. Feet are between, you're done. Also try not to go chest down.
Yeah.
You're fine. Switching back and forth. Double ball sack injury. Pin his hands to his chest, pin his hands to the mat. Keep his hands off of you. Yep, can't use your chest down. The game is rigged. The game is rigged. Emily, you can keep pinning her wrist to her body or the mat too. Work on that constantly. It keeps her hands off of you if you're pinning them down. You don't want people's hands on you. Are you okay? Okay. You're gonna earn a nickname quick with that one. The ball destroyer.
Honestly, my secret.
That was scrambly. It happens.
This is my secret. Double layer.
My secret is I have no testicles. No. I got rid of them because it's better if you just don't have them for grappling. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, you have one? You're wearing one? Start differently every time if you can. Get your feet back in. Get your feet, bottom player, get your feet back in front. Hey! What up, though?
I didn't want to build a bad habit, so I was just like chilling there. there trying to like think.
There's no such thing.
I don't want to push into him because then he would like armbar me. I don't want to do the bad habit.
No such thing.
Oh,
Just play the game.
okay.
Don't worry about any of that. This is merely exploration. They got balls and shins today. That's what we got. Yeah, he got like a weird shin like contusion. Watch your head. Get your feet back on him, Terrence. Find a way to swing him over. Get your foot on his shoulder. Step on him.
I don't really have a sure way to have a
There you go, RJ. He figured out, hey, if I use my hands to push. Yes, that's legit. Time. All right, we're getting into the final stretch. I'm gonna have you down. Gonna have half guard. Cool. I'm gonna start you guys. You can choose. I'm gonna start under 1 or 2 elbows with connected hands. All right, you guys can do anything you want. I don't care what you do. You can come in with the old classic shoulder in there. You could go double underhooks. I don't care, but I'm starting you in a really good spot. Okay, we're gonna play here. His job is to get both his arms back inside. If he could get both his arms just here to touch his ribs, and I'm no longer under one of those arms, we get a reset on bottom. It's really easy for you, but we start you in a really bad spot. One thing we could do on the bottom to get him to open his hands is to try to knock him over. When you guys make people feel like they're gonna fall over, they'll use their hands. Whether you push them this way, they'll use their elbow or their hands. It makes space for you to get your arms, elbows back inside my elbows, all right? There's a big fight here when we're on top of people to get under their elbows and connect to their upper body so we can pin it and then pass their legs, or the other way around. This game is designed to teach you strong connections like this suck for the bottom guy and are really cool and good for the top guy. Top guy, we're gonna maintain underneath an elbow as long as we can while trying to free your leg that's trapped. You can use your other leg to help you with that or any other method. What I mean is your other leg can help get your leg out. Once our leg's free, it's over. All right? You guys need to see the game again? I'll show it one more time. We're gonna start under 1 or 2 elbows with connected hands. If you can't connect your hands, just anchor them on the person any way you can. If you can, try to connect your hands, okay? My job is to stay under his elbows as long as possible while freeing my leg. All he has to do is get his elbows back inside my elbows and make this space between our chests, and it's a reset. It's up to you guys to identify when that happens. So if it's like this, his arms are in and I'm here, it's over. Because his elbows touched his ribs, he's inside my elbows. All right, let's play. 3, 2, 1. We're in the home stretch, guys. Start with a hug.
You good?
Me? Want to start on the bottom? Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the top players?
Hold a hug of any kind. Connect your hands around his head and arm or under his elbow. Free your leg. All he has to do is get his elbows back in, and that's it.
And then top guy, just sort of keep him down.
Top guy, keep him down. Stay under an elbow. Free your leg. You can open your hands on top. Bottom player, just get our elbows inside. Bottom player could do anything they need to do to get their hands inside. That means turning them over. That means knocking their back to the mat. And sometimes they play together. Martine's getting the big smush right now. Yep, so Justin's elbows are in. It's over. So any situation where he gets his elbows back, it doesn't matter what it is, it's over. You guys, Matt, you reset. Yeah? Matt won. He got his leg free. Try both sides every time you reset. Try both sides. All you're trying to do is get your elbows in and don't let his leg free. You can do a lot of different things. Play with it. Done. You won. If you free your leg, you win. Reset. Flip flop. Try the other side.
Yeah.
Try the other side. Try the other side too. Every time you do it, switch sides. Start in a half guard. Good. You get to be under one elbow with connected hands. Connected hands. All right. Terrence, keep him on the floor while you try to get your leg free. If you become top player, GG. Yeah, keep it. Don't let their elbows back in. And top player chooses. JP's elbows are in, reset. If you become bottom player, reset. Yes, bro. If you became top player, it's over. Girls, watch your heads. Come this way. Just spin immediately to the left. Yeah. I saw like a foot. I saw a foot like wandering around over there. Just don't get kicked in the head.
I could do things like typically I could do
Play the game, guys. Play the game. You got 45 seconds.
You can mix it up, like do both of those.
Either way, you get so long, but it's the other position very advantageous. It's just more my
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Time. All right, now we're going to go really, really laser beam because I saw something they were doing. So I'm making this game for Terrence over something I saw. So for you guys, it's a very narrow game. This is a super narrow game. So what I want to do is keep his elbow away from his body as long as I can. Just this elbow that's on my near side. I'm going to have any connection I want. As soon as he finds a way to get that elbow back to his ribs, the game resets. It's a very quick game. If you guys are ever having a problem with the skill of keeping an elbow away, play a game. You'll get really good at it all of a sudden. You can organize yourself any way you want. You can hold it any way you want. Start up here. Start here. You guys can start here. It's all the same. Get your elbow back to your ribs. Once that elbow goes in, I don't care what's going on with the other side. Once that elbow comes in, feel for it. Guys, reset. Don't keep going. Reset as soon as that gets in. Top player, you have one job. Just keep his elbow that's on your side of the body away from his ribs as long as you can. You could do it any way you want. Try different grips every time. You have to try to think of a different way to do it every single time. And then eventually, if we play this long enough, you'll get really good at this. And he'll get really good at escaping. And we all grow together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Clear? That's what I was sniping you guys.
difference was that space. So that's what it's called.
So go ahead and play a bunch of times on both sides. Justin, if you have a bad shoulder, I don't know.
No.
So Terrence, get solid. So Justin, bring your.
See how I can do this.
Yeah, don't allow that. The game resets if he gets his elbow back in. Don't let him go. Your elbow in? Done. All you gotta do is this. Just get your elbow to your ribs, and it's over. It's lightning fast. This is why I love you.
Sorry, I didn't reply to your text. I was
Over what?
with the Sunday thing.
Oh, whatever. I'm not counting.
It was,
Probably in 2 weeks. Keep that near side elbow as long as you can. Once it goes down, it's over. Look, he figured out, hey, Kesagatame is kind of good here, huh?
don't got names.
All you got to do is get that elbow in. You could do anything you need to get that elbow in, legs included. Just play the game. We'll share with each other solutions after. Play the game. You have limited time to play grappling. Let's play, guys. You're not learning anything while you're talking. Good, Murray. Don't let his elbow in. Use your knees, use your hips.
This is the arm you want to step at.
This arm. Don't let it to his ribs.
If I can't do it right now, not literally the only way to do it is if I move my hips because it makes space. So
Yeah, you can pin it too. That's fine.
if you think I'm going to try to do it, always keep your knees pushing like that. Like, you notice what I was doing? I was like, that's how you do it.
You could use different connections too. You don't have to do the same thing every time. Also do the other side. Aha. Matt came back from the dead on you. Time. Sorry. I got bodies on bodies over here. Terrence, you're okay, right? Good. Find a way to get that elbow to the rib. And Justin's going to keep maintaining that elbow. Done. The near side elbow. The near side elbow. Done. Reset. Reset, CJ.
What? No, it's this one. We're doing.
This elbow.
Oh, we're doing this one?
The near
Oh, I
side.
thought we were doing
The
this
near
one.
side, yeah. Use your legs too. That's it. It teaches a lot of things at once. This one. This is a good little game, actually. I like it. Spur of the moment one. Spur of the moment. Yeah, you could do that side. Any configuration. I don't care what you do. There'll be no scratching.
Then I can also jump to the side and take you back.
Minute and a half. Let's work. Let's work, guys. Huh? Anything to keep his elbow away from. You can pin his wrist if you want. Yeah. Yeah, any of that's fine. I don't care. Whatever he agrees to. If he's crazy enough to agree, go for it. But no submissions. I like what these guys are doing. They're doing a different thing every single time. Every time I look at them, they're doing a different one. It's good. It's fine. It happens. And you just learned that by letting it happen in the game. So when you go and play, you know that's there. No surprises. Being pinned isn't a solution. Unpin yourself, get your elbow in.
Like people don't stand straight up.
Time. That concludes the games. Let's roll. Yay! You have to roll from a connection. I have competitors. Make room for the competitors over here so they can start on the feet. Okay? You guys are starting on the feet. You can pull guard. I don't care. In fact, work on that too. Okay? It's fine with me. But you have to have a connection to pull guard. No jumping guard.
10 minutes.
Cool? So a little space over here for the guys who are doing stand-up. Always have somebody watching them at all times. If I'm over here with someone, just always somebody watch the stand-up guys, all right? Start in the middle, and you get a lot of room. Competitors over here. It doesn't matter to me. You guys are all working together, competitors, all right? Joe, you're responsible for them, okay? Keep them going.
JP, let us know when you're.
Justin, if you want to roll and stuff, come down here. I got all kinds of different. You got 8 years experience? Come on over here. Whatever. So I got he's what, 3 weeks? Terrence is 4 weeks experience. You can roll with Dorico. That's my competitors over there. You should roll over here with these guys. They're cool for a start. Nick's really good, but he's chill and very chill out. He won't crank anything.
The first game we played ripped my neck.
What game was it?
The double. So when he sprawled my neck on like this.
Great. So
it wasn't his fault. It was too big.
Yeah, he's also kind of new, so he's a tough partner to have.
That's why for the half
You can
of
choose
the-
which games you want to play and not. So just for your own health, figure out which ones you can get. I would never play a front headlock game. I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some of them you can get away with, and there should be no neck pressure.
So what do you guys do for this?
I have them start either if they're competing, they're over here in this little circle. It's also live streamed.
Is this a time go or is this people?
There's a clock.
But no, I mean are
We're
people
rolling.
waiting to come in? It's that's what I'm asking.
Over there, yeah. Anybody taps, they switch in and out
Got it.
constantly. Anybody's competing soon, they're in the middle. Joe's managing that. He knows everybody what they're doing. Over here is just
Who's in that
casual.
competition with the other school, the 5v5?
There's so many
don't wanna
people
get-
competing. I
don't
can't even keep track of them and where they're going. I just go to every tournament now and I see who's there and I'm like, oh cool, let's go.
What's one coming up?
Naga next week, Pride in 2 weeks. LIJJN, a bunch of stuff. We're doing it all. We're doing all of it. We even have in-house tournaments here every other Sunday.
With other schools? Or?
Yeah, the 5-man quintets. And then after the quintet, there's a reset period where we do a super fight. If you want one, we can find you one. And then a quintet again. Actually, JP had his first match this weekend. Joe fought this weekend. He fought this weekend. He wants to fight. CJ's he trained with me 10 times, the guy in the red, white, and blue over there.
Oh, sick.
He trained with 10 times, and he went to compete at Grappling Industries, and he was rank 1 in the bracket until the very end. So he tapped his first guy out. Yeah, he's 10 times he trained. Only this kind of shit. But I've been at this for about 14 months, the same kind of style. And the guys are, if you see it yourself, you'll see.
I feel like it's good for longevity too.
It's definitely healthier. Yeah, you get less repetitive use injuries because we play in a lot of different.
Well, I say the games promote constant attention to the skill.
Yeah, external focus of attention. Pay attention to what your opponent's doing. And as you saw, I saw you telling him something, so I just made it a game. And that's the cool thing. You could do it with almost everything. There's nothing that you can't do it with. The limits are on me. How can I task this to make it gameable without being too narrow, or you could get really narrow like what we just did. If you tap or reset, 2 new guys right away. Careful, careful, Angelo.
I was waiting for I get my right hand free for a second. Push it under and just get half guard.
What's interesting is
Where was this like developed? Or was
It's been around for a long time.
this isn't like Donimer stuff. Right? I feel like they ripped each other. Like this.
Well, I mean, like ecological things are always happening. It's a theory on how it's saving information. And how you can change it and see what it goes and give them experience in life to develop certain skills. What are the skills we're trying to develop? From there, you just form an understanding of how we can range. I want to do a little bit. What's going on? Is Diana here? I already did. Alright, we'll make our shot. When you go with you're like, wow, this is solid. It's been a year and a half. Half these guys win. CJ, how many times have you trained? 15. 15?
Nice.
Yeah, watch it. And then,
Wait, did I start? Yeah.
like, Terrence is still new, but he already picked up, like, leg lock. He can do everything. So I'm implementing this over a year now. 4 months now. I never deviate from it. And it's solid. Like, this is one result, I'm gonna have another that I can do that. And another
Oh, you think it's genius?
more
That's good.
No,
you're good.
skill acquisition.
You asshole. No, give me back in. I'm trying to get a collie, bro. Come back to the office.
Come on. And I wouldn't work. Because you learn. That made me
No. Yeah.
even when you win, sometimes they're on the back. That's fine.
Let him out.
Okay. Now.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
He needs up.
Oh, that's it.
CJ Martin, you want next?
You got it. You got
I'm
Martin.
not gonna have
I don't know. Everybody's kind of chilling right now.
It's over now.
Beep. This is like all overtime. Like the class technically ended. You can do whatever you want. I'm very like closet. I don't want to be called sensei or anything. Like, just here to run practice. Do whatever you want. You call me daddy. But I ain't paying nothing. So that's a purple belt rolling in the white.
Where's RJ at? I'm looking for you, boy. So, your annual visit?
Gotta check in, you know, and I sail off.
You got any,
Yeah,
some young guys. That's awesome.
I'm getting this microphone out of my hands so I can be inappropriate. Don't let him stand up, JP. Don't let him connect his hands.
Eric, I got that login. Don't you worry. Alright?
Well, be there for the next time.
Damn right. I can just watch you on Flow Graphic.
Oh, no, I don't want to be in it.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be in it.
right knee pass.
Put your feet on them, JP. Keep your feet on the inside.
As soon as I turned, I just like, I didn't feel anything. I fell down. I had to like.
Your right arm.
It's hot. So then I was just like, I got like freaked out. I literally shouldn't have left. I didn't like say anything. But I just dipped. I just left. There was two back on back.
Vintage.
I was making it look good.
Keep your big ass track out.
Isolate his arms. Separate his arms.
Three in the right arm.
Yeah, I was pretty right.
Joe, I watched your match with Alex last night. Dude, it was a really good match, man.
What do you think of that?
Thank you. So please, Richfield.
D1 wrestler, purple belt. Come on, bro. Sick.
I got weight on him though.
Yeah, FaceTime guy. He's quick.
Does anybody want to go for your wrestling match?
Is that gonna go? Right on.
You got here, CJ. Okay.
You guys get ready for work. We're gonna have 3 minutes on the clock.
You awake down there? Oh yeah, he's awake. We'll book him more on that arm. Keep going, keep going. Get up to that shoulder. Pull the arm up towards your head.
Man.
Well, now he gets to beat your ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fuck him up, Nick.
Nick, you better finish that guy.
Just because your gas doesn't mean shit unless you're gonna puke. If you're gonna puke, get the fuck out.
No, you can keep rolling.
There's a bucket in the hallway.
That's a wrestler.
Nice. Yeah, he's going to finish right here. Come on.
A single finger that was. That was.
Hey, where's Rocco wrestling? Where's Rocco wrestling?
Blue wave.
Hey, you can use that too.
What did I do there?
Actually, you know.
Was the ankle lock tight? Yeah, my first move.
You better high school.
Going against kids my size or bigger, so I have to attack the legs. I usually never attack the legs. If they're bigger than me and I need to go down, I'm not trying to fucking kill myself. I'm going for it.
Let's roll. Get over it. You say yes. Go right into the middle of the room. Make some wrestling.
CJ, get your big ass out of the way.
Anthony.
All right, RJ, let's go. One more round, and I gotta go home and dinner. We want to start. Yeah, we can start.
Yes, sir.
Out the way, we got two high-calorie grapplers going at it.
Hi.
High calorie grapplers in the room. This was already open before. Big boy is on my right, move over here.
Oh shit.
Sit
Oh shit.
on my right.
Yeah, every once in a while. Somebody's off
So snap him down, get over his head. Stand up, get on top of his head. Up to your knees. Keep him on the floor, RJ. Keep him on the floor, stay above him. Cool thing is, you can like turn any class. RJ, let's get his hips on the mat.
All right, you're regular, right? Get on the back. Like you would. Like you backpack from door.
Get some hooks.
Backpack.
Get under his elbows. Get under his elbows. Stay under.
See the left hook.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Feet off.
Beautiful.
Turn your chest down.
You go stand up if you can. Get him back.
They weren't away.
No, I don't rip those. It's my friend.
Which fucks up your screen for a brief moment.
At least it doesn't stop the line.
I don't know. Sometimes it does.
At least it doesn't stop the line.
I don't know. Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it here for now.
that was nice.
We're doing the unlimited round right now, boys.
The absolute division.
Nice. It's double legs, I think.
When we were just playing, get your elbow back in.
I got that leg around where I know. He's such a long boy. I know. He's a long fucking boy.
You got no coach, right?
Okay, what happened?
Oh, you still have that?
I know, that's on. Oh. Oh, you had it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh, yeah, it's the right. I just fucking, I work with
Cover his mouth.
always
Cover his mouth.
always harassed the throat. It makes me hands
More than enough.
I usually do, but today I'm off.
I like that.
Like, I worked last night.
You challenge my ingenuity.
8 hours.
You got weight. Can't use straight. You gotta learn how to do, you know, more tactile than,
The schedule's kind of
you know, like that.
I like it. I'm trying to get into like some kind of unit.
What?
We should be running just to the military.
I think it
Just get away from the.
I don't know if you noticed, you know how he said, tuck your arm in?
No, I know. I just wanna-
Joe said, tuck your arm in, we just did that.
No.
If you notice, it gave you that gap. I wanted to, I wanted to get north south. Your arm's there, can't do north south. So, like, oh,
I'm trying.
you know, I'm safe.
I'm trying to study my ANZAC, my school wire. And then, try to go off.
I chugged a lot of water, Joe. You wanna go?
I might just go rest it down. Over here. I need a 110 GT score.
You may take big steps.
He doesn't have the.
Nah, it's on like word knowledge.
Yeah, or like, instead of holding my head,
I just gotta find a career.
my head,
Sink that in.
hold my head. Because then I can't grab in.
Evan, nice.
The biceps.
No more teeth.
Because then you're preventing
You
you
roll with one of them?
from going in. Fighting.
Get him out from behind your legs. Put him on the floor.
Really nice to meet you, man.
Yes.
Really? You gonna be back next week?
Hopefully, this is I'm very consistent.
It's a fun class. Yeah. John.
There's a Friday night.
I could probably go from here.
7:45 to 8:45.
I could guillotine both.
I don't really know this yet, but 11 a.m. on Sunday. It's gonna happen after the test. Name one more time and trouble. Justin. Hey fellas, we're good.
Maybe I'll see you in the morning.
No, I got 11 o'clock tomorrow, so I can't make it. But you know me, if I can. Yeah, bring the closing goods.
Yeah, you can fight all you want.
There's showers and there's ice
Stay
baths.
close. Like here. Then you can make it. See, my head never goes here. My head always here. So for here.
Don't go through the glass now.
No, we're not dropping.
No, I'm changing. Okay?
Surrounded by like so many.
When I had wrestling clinic,
It's a lot harder.
don't go near.
I walk into this.
That's why
They said that.
for me it's been
In case the hooks were bad enough.
Maybe not.
Let's get this thing going here.
We'll walk around with it a little.
I know. The moment he got it, I went, fuck, that's a good body.
Good defense. He's been on your back for like a year. CJ, use your legs to get his legs off you. Yeah, go ahead. Get under his legs. Keep working with your legs. Yep. There you go. Separate his feet. Separate his feet. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
That was good.
Rotate. He's sleeping. He's tired. Take him out, Joe.
Oh,
no
Turning the wrong way too. I can't believe it.
Take him
What's
out,
the
Joe.
wrong way if it worked?
There's no wrong. There is only do.
This guy triangle, CJ's real man.
CJ's on that leg.
Oh.
You got nothing, CJ. You got nothing. You got to get a better angle. Get on top. Get on top. About to get heel hooked into the next life. That's it.
Damn.
He slipped it.
Slippery.
He let him get up. That's why. Hit it there. Hit it there, Joe. Right there. Watch the knee. Watch the knee. Knee bar.
Oh my goodness.
Get his feet off of you, CJ. Pull your foot out. Pull your foot out. CJ's done. Tap him out, Joe. He's done. Take his leg home.
Oh, so sorry, right?
Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. What the fuck? He's waiting until his ACL thing. He's got a good, he's got a,
that knee, dude.
yeah, he's good like that. He's got a good tolerance. Got a good tolerance for heel hooks. I think he knows Joe's not going to snap his leg.
Yeah,
Joe will snap your leg.
anyone will hear.
Joe will break your leg. I told him to.
Sometimes, if I'm eating something not nice. I got room to roll here for any of the cycling. My fingers are froze, bro. That's hot. I think you're dehydrated. I think I'm a little too hydrated. See the fucking bubble, bro?
God gave us two knees, so one could get absolutely shredded. Shout out to my one knee. He's grateful. He's like, thank God it wasn't me.
Stay behind his elbow. Stay behind his elbow. Stay behind and under. Move, move, move. Don't let him square off with you. Keep tapping to your feet.
Nice.
Whatever that fucking sandwich you got, bro. Dude, I was like, here. Let me pass you. Try to pass you. Just don't let
Oh my God.
Just don't let Look,
my God!
There's about 500 pounds of man right there. Proud of you, man. You look good out there.
Yeah. As friendly as you can be.
I just can't because
Oh, I know, yeah.
If it's me, you should tap. I'll probably break your leg.
I love you.
Good job.
Nice roll. That's fun. Alright, I'm out of here, guys.
You slice kid on top.
Okay, you gotta eat dinner. Oh, cool. The bad was leaving, Brad.
You're in the background there, John.
Water, thirsty.
You guys are out.
Just like
It's a good session.
you want more rolls? Or more rolls? Alright, let's restart. You got more rolls? Alright, cool. That was an 825 roll still.
You guys did good.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a Sunday on top of. I don't know if I can do it. I can.
It won't be 2 hours like Wednesday. It'll be today.
Maybe 3 hours.
It's all you can eat. It's all you can eat. That's the guy who didn't roll for 90 minutes right there. All right, watch out, guys. We got big boys throwing each other around over there.
Maybe okay.
we got space for more over here though, right?
Yeah.
What's over here?
Oh!
Lock it up.
Yes. What's up?
That was good.
4 points or more.
Watch that. Tap hard. Tap hard. Good. Terrence, when you tap like a like a psycho.
Also say it.
Yeah. Tap
Say
tap 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 tap. Because that's just a good habit to have.
Yeah.
To tap very loud.
Some people can't feel it sometimes. I can feel it. The only one who can feel it.
This is a sick fight. You gotta get that.
Just right there, baby.
Right there.
Single leg.
Yeah, sweep is good.
Hell yeah, Terrence. They're both quick. They're coming right to me, bro. They're coming right to me.
Heel hooks are allowed too. By the attacking legs.
Did you get a heel hook today?
No, let's triangle.
Oh, did you? I just.
Keep his hands off you, Joe. Don't let him put his hands on you. Take his back, Joe. Take his back. You can do it from here. Watch the slam. Don't slam him. Don't slam him. Don't slam him. Don't slam him.
Is it illegal to slap?
Yeah. Only place it's not is
Yeah, true.
what's the tournament that like Rod or whatever?
What the fuck?
What's the big one? Oh, it's bad.
Oh! Oh! That was sick.
Pass it over, Joe, and hook it and go. Connect his second leg. Tap, 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 tap. Oh,
No, I didn't get it.
Use your free leg to push him away from you.
Joe, pull his second leg towards you. Yes. Keep facing his second leg. Keep pulling that leg. Gotta keep pulling it. Keep his legs bind it together. He's getting above you. So spin underneath him. Yes, out the back.
Push it down.
Good.
Okay.
The heel hook's there.
Push the knee over.
The heel hook's there.
It's going down this way.
Gather his secondary leg again. Take his secondary leg off the floor. Pull it towards you. Get it on your shoulder. Get his secondary leg on your left shoulder. Go. Yes, keep working his secondary leg up onto your shoulder. We're finding the heel hook now. Go. Cover his toes. It's there. It's there now. Yes, it's there. Do it again. Got to get in front of his foot. Your arms on the other side of his foot.
No, but bro, you don't see his camera well enough. Like, I
Split his
just
legs.
know.
Split his legs.
I
Take his back if you want. Take his back if you want. Watch the knee bar. Stay connected. Stay connected. Re-enter. Re-enter. Re-enter.
Oh!
Bye bye.
Low-key racist, bro.
This is kind of racist.
We should all jump his ass.
What?
That's on YouTube now.
Oh, there's a criminal on top of you, dude. You gotta keep.
Wait, Martine's a cop. It's okay. We can say that kind of stuff.
That's what I would do. I would treat it like it's a, you know. You're working right now.
Got to finish that. Pull the head. Pull the head. Pull the head. Pull the head.
Get your knees in and look up, straight up. Get your hips on you and your chest. Hips up and chest. Keep your arms in tight and look up hard. Look up to the sky.
Joe, pull his
And then
head.
watch the arm
Joe,
bar.
pull his head. 2 hands back of the head. Pull it. Pull it hard. Pull it. There you go.
Joe's dicking us down tonight. I feel like.
I got no one on camera here. I got no one on camera here. You guys did good. I'm gonna stop the stream here. Everything else is off stream.
Actually,